Are you a new agent transitioning from the buyer side to the seller side? You could be an agent that tried direct mail before, but you didn't get great results because you probably didn't know about the latest technology stack with direct mail or postcards. Or you could be a producing agent that wants to continue building your brand influence with a stronger direct mail marketing strategy. That way you're protecting your farm and your investment. There's levels to this game, so you'll need to determine what's best for you. If you haven't met me yet, my name is Chio Saelee. I'm the VP of Creative Services for Corefact. I'm a marketing strategist, a designer, a product developer, as well as an entrepreneur. I'm also a partner in the business as well. If you're starting new and considering direct mail, then consider your budget. From my experience, when agents have a small farm list, example 200, you're probably not going to get good results. A good-sized farm to start with, to me, is probably something closer to 500 contacts. However, you don't have to commit to this level if you're not ready. There's no pressure here. You need at least some automation to get you back some time so you can focus on the next deal. Well, we have you covered. We have this amazing tool on our website, our campaign manager, to get you started again. It's a self-service system where you could pick a la carte from the various postcard designs and messaging from an online store catalog. The great thing about this tool is that you get to schedule the cards to go out, change your mail dates, and gauge interaction from your farm. It's simple, but yet effective. This is also a good solution to test smaller farm areas to see if it's worth a bigger investment in the future. Well, that's three of the things that we emphasize and utilize to give you the best chances of getting responses from a postcard. Here's the three pillars that we live by. Number one, every card should be personalized. And I'm not talking about just addressing the cards. We can personalize each card with the homeowner's name, their address, the city, or the state. It could also have personalized comps for a market update report when we pull the data. The effectiveness of personalization reminds me of trying to get someone's attention in a crowd. Doesn't work too well if you don't know their name. Same philosophy applies here. If we print and emphasize the homeowner's name on the card, they will immediately recognize it and give it more attention than a standard card that looks generic. So it's all about personalization. Number two, create a strong call to action. The days of CTAs with "give me a call for free market analysis" is now in the past. The CTAs today need to create urgency and create value. Here's an example. If you're thinking about selling, find out what it's worth first. Scan this QR code to get a complimentary home estimate. You're creating value right off the bat, all done digitally with your postcards. Number three, implement our dynamic QR codes that are trackable. And here's why. There's a new generation of prospective buyers and sellers that are between ages 28 and 40 that have been conditioned since COVID to utilize QR codes as a way of accessing more information, creating engagement, and getting something of value from a single scan. Now, these aren't your typical static QR codes, or what we like to say, dummy QR codes. Standard QR codes take you to a website for more information. Dynamic QR codes are personalized to each home address, then triggers an automated generated landing page that provides a home value estimate for the homeowners based off of county records. The system then tracks their activity and kicks back the lead for you to follow up. Now that you know how we drive responses on our postcards, you're probably wondering where to start and what cards to send out. Here's my strategy of what type of postcards I would send out to get started. Card number one. This is pretty much my must-have. First card to send out is the free home valuation card. The reason why I like this card and why this postcard gets so many responses is because it addresses the biggest question every homeowner is thinking about when it comes to selling their home, which is, what is your home worth? This card utilizes a map with sold icons that reflect recently sold homes around the neighborhood. The sellers get to recognize the map by looking at the streets, the neighborhood, and sold signs that pretty much creates that curiosity. It's also a great attention getter. Card number two, the market update postcard. It's probably the most traditional real estate farming content you'll see everyone utilizing. This card demonstrates market knowledge, what homes are selling for, and what the home trends look like for that month. And to be honest, many homeowners also get the impression that you sold these homes. Also, another feature I like about this card is if you're from a state with good data, we can automatically populate the comps from our county records data. Now, whenever I talk to agents, this requires a substantial amount of work just to get the data. So why not automate it, right? Which is what we did here. Card number three. The seller's tip card. Create value by educating homeowners of how to position their home for sale. Provide some insightful tips that'll most likely improve their home's value. For example, the tip could be something like, here's why curb appeal matters, or cover up those little nicks with a fresh coat of paint. This messaging helps validate your experience and knowledge when it comes to positioning a home for sale. So it's great content there for better validation. Start off your next campaign with these cards on our campaign manager and let me know how the strategy works for you. I've worked with thousands of agents and these sequence of cards pretty much gets the best results from what I've seen.